What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Fatkat, of course, bringing you another one, man. So if you guys can see, if you guys been seeing some of my videos, you guys should know where I'm at, man. There goes Christine right there, man. We are at Unique Rides, as you guys can see right there, man. Make sure you guys go check them out on Instagram and Facebook and everything else. But check them out, man. I'm gonna drop off Christine here. We gotta get some more stuff done to her, man. So nothing too major, man, but we're just gonna give her a little something that's just gonna give her a little pop. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, let me go over here and holler at my guy Gabe, man, if he's here. Holler at the other dudes, man, and you know, go from there, man. But other than that, I'm gonna drop her off here for a couple of days because I do gotta go travel for work. And when I come back, man, she should be good to go. Anyway, let's go in and holler at these dudes. Alright, man, so Christine is there. I told Gabe what we were gonna do. Got my Uber here, man. Get in this car. How you doing, man?
How you doing today, bro?
Not too bad.
Going to the airport?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Which one is coming your airline today?
I'm going to the rental car place.
Okay. That's outside the airport.
You got to go in through to the airport, and it's like the first little exit on when you go in.
Okay. I will take you there, but I don't think it's gonna be there no more.
Yeah, I go there all the time.
Okay. Let's go there.
How you doing, by the way?
Oh, my friend, thank you.
Wanna say hi to everybody on YouTube?
Oh. Hello.
And there goes my Uber, getting dropped off, heading into the airport to go pick up this rental car. So luckily, man, this time I just have to drive to where I'm going. Do not have to catch a plane.
She stays over here.
Yeah, man, I don't have to catch a plane, but I do gotta drive. So I do still get a rental car because I am not driving my car and putting miles on it. More than what I already got. Yeah, man, so I'll get you guys back when we hit to the rental car place. Hopefully I get something cool. We'll go with the black Camaro for this week. See how it rides, man. So we are in the car heading over to my place of work for this week. Wanted to take this time, man, and just talk to you guys for a little bit. If you guys will allow me that opportunity and that privilege to do so. I just wanted to talk talk to you guys a little bit, man, because I've been getting messages all the time, man. And I even talk to people in person about it. So I just wanted to talk about it, man. Just kind of give you guys a little bit of insight from my opinion, right? You know, I get a lot of messages from people saying, hey, man, you know, I want to start a YouTube. And some people are like, hey, I started it. And other people are like, yeah, I want to start it, man, but, you know, I need this, I need that. They ask me about camera equipment. They ask me about programs and things like that, man. I'll tell you guys right now, you guys, if you wait, and I'm sure you guys have heard this before, man, but maybe you guys need to hear it again. You cannot wait for something to be perfect to start it. You can't, man. If you wait for something to be perfect, you're never gonna start. Forget about what camera it is, man. Forget about what program you got. Forget about what computer you got. I mean, yeah, obviously you need those things, but you don't need the best of the best, man. Just go out there and just, man, let me see if I can get some of that light in here. I guess that looks best. Yeah, man, but don't wait for anything, man. Just go out there and do it, man. You don't need to wait for like I said, the best camera equipment. You don't need to wait for the best, computer, the best editing program. You don't need, man, come on, man. Just go do it, bro. I'm telling you right now, if you wait until you got everything perfect, you're never gonna get there, man. Every single person who's an entrepreneur, man, if you ask them what's the #1 thing I should do, whatever, to get started, I could almost guarantee you, man, I will put money on it that the #1 thing they're gonna tell you is start. just get started. Simple, man. It doesn't matter if you want to do YouTube. Doesn't matter if you want to open up a storefront. Doesn't matter if you want to sell something online. Doesn't matter what it is you want to do, man. You just got to get started. Just go. Just do it. I'm telling you, man. A lot of people hold yourselves back, man, because you feel that you need to have the right equipment for everything in order for you to do it, man. And all that's saying is you don't got confidence in yourself, man. That's all that's telling me. You don't got confidence in yourself, man. Let me tell you right now, confidence is going to be your biggest factor no matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do, man. If you know what I'm saying? If you want to work out, you got to have the confidence to go in there and move that iron. If you want to open a business, you got to have confidence that you're going to go in there and kill it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a dude and you want to go talk to some chick, guess what? You got to have the confidence to go up there and talk to her, man, at the end of the day. And vice versa. If you're a chick, and you know, because, you know, now we are in 2019, so it works both ways. You know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks go out there and get what they want too, but you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you want something or whatever and you want to go get it, you know what I'm saying? You think some dude looks, you know what I'm saying, looks handsome or whatnot, you need to go, you know what I'm saying? They're going to go, you got to go up to him. Standing on the other side of the room is not going to help you, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with a business. Sitting there researching is not going to help you, man. And that's the thing. Everybody wants to research, bro. You want to research to death. It doesn't matter how much amount of research you do, it's never going to prepare you for that time that you actually start doing it. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, just go out there and do it, man. Like I said, I talked to some of the YouTubers that are starting out, even in my area, man, that I'm cool with, that we you know, hang out with frequently, and you know, they might be watching this as well. And then, man, like I said, I told them this in person as well, man. But at the end of the day, you just gotta go. You just gotta do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. That is a very, very true statement. I've been saying that since I was in the military, man, for years now. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. You just gotta do it. Period. You know what I'm saying? No results come without you actually putting in the work. Doesn't matter how much you read. Doesn't matter how much you study and look at everybody else and what they're doing. It ain't gonna help you, man. At the end of the day, like I said, you need to go out there and do it. Let me tell you something else. This is me again, my personal opinion. Don't go out there and try to be like the best filmographer or however you want to call it, you know, filmmaker in the world, man. I got you, man. I obviously want to put the best quality out there, but at the end of the day, look, man, you guys that are watching me right now, and I would even say it on camera, man, at the end of the day, you guys that are watching me right now, man, I guarantee you, if y'all wanted to watch some big production show that had millions of dollars behind it and had all the best camera work and the best, you know, this and that and third and edits and all that good stuff, you would go watch TV. You would go watch Netflix. You know what I'm saying? The thing that makes YouTube great is that we're able to share with each other. YouTube is YouTube is an amateur platform. Let me say that, I'm saying that wrong. YouTube is a platform for amateur people to post videos. And for some reason, people are starting to get away from that. They're thinking that everybody's is this expert Hollywood filmmaker. And no, man, that's not the way. If that was the case, then guess what? You'd be making millions of dollars in Hollywood somewhere making films. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. We got cameras in our hands, we got phones in our hands, and all we did was pick them up and start recording. Everybody on YouTube, not everybody, because there are now some people that are actual experts or you know, whatever in that field are starting to get on YouTube as well. But at the end of the day, man, for the most part, man, the majority of people on YouTube are amateurs or are people that have started out, you know, they're just regular people who picked up a camera and just started filming, man, filming their life. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or filming whatever events or whatever it is that they're doing, man. But at the end of the day, that's what makes YouTube great. That's what makes you guys out there want to connect with people like me or other YouTubers or whatever, whoever else that you watch, because you're able to connect with that person. You're not watching a movie, you're not watching a show that, you know, you're watching these celebrities on TV or whatever, or you're watching these guys that you will never, ever know what's going on in their personal life. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what YouTube's about, man. YouTube is about being able to connect with people, being able to be personable, being able to share things with your life with others, man, being able to inspire and motivate others like your actual peers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on some pedestal where I'm a millionaire, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, 20 times over, and I'm looking down on my people making a show, and if you see me on the street I'm like, oh, don't talk to me, man, I'm a celebrity. Nah, man, that's not the way it works. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, YouTube is for people, peers, to be able to share. It's a peer-to-peer sharing platform, basically. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing it with videos now. That's it. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, if you're inspiring to do YouTube, man, or anything else, this is not just YouTube, but anything in that matter. But we're just talking about YouTube at this point. But if you're inspiring to do anything, man, especially YouTube, man, just go out there and do it, man, and don't try to be, you know what I'm saying, the best filmmaker ever. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if that was the case, man, if you actually were well versed in doing that, then you would be in Hollywood somewhere doing that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, and I'm just saying right now, man, who knows if 3 or 4 years down the line, you know what I'm saying, things might shift the other way, and yeah, you might be able to, YouTube changes, and all of a sudden, you know, all the big productions and all that good stuff, all that stuff is the stuff that's hot on YouTube. I don't know, man. It might go that way, but I could only tell you for right now, man. For right now, don't worry about that. Now, like I said, if you got those skills and you are a filmmaker and this and that, then cool, more power to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got a team behind you that could do those type of, you know, theatrics and all that good stuff, man, more power to y'all. But at the end of the day, man, for the average person that doesn't do that doesn't have that just picks up a camera and just goes, man, and just shares their life and their hobbies and everything else with the world, man, don't worry about putting on a big production, man, because at the end of the day, like I said, that's not what makes YouTube great. You know what I'm saying? That's not what makes YouTube great, man. And for some reason, everybody thinks that they this expert, and everybody wants to make, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they gotta have the best edits and animations and all this other crap or whatever, man. Like I said, more power to the people that do that, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, that's not what needs. Actually, and if you look at it, man, the people that are the biggest on YouTube, like the biggest on YouTube, at least in the car world and stuff like that, man, you got, and even like vloggers and all that, man, they don't really have like a lot of theatrics. They just got, you know, simple edits. You know, they might throw in a couple things here and there, but for the most part, man, they don't have like a lot of gimmicks in it, man. There's not a lot of gimmicks in it. It's straight up simple cuts, simple edits, and that's it, man. And at the end of the day, that's what people connect with. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want all the big theatrics and all that good stuff, man, like I said, you'll be watching TV, or you'll be watching Netflix, or you'll be watching, you know what I'm saying, one of them shows that got, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars behind the production of it, man. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, if you are trying to do it, don't worry about, you know, nailing down the best equipment, the best, you know, I gotta make sure my editing skills are up to par. I gotta make, man, come on, man, just do it, bro. As the time goes on, you'll get better, man, and you'll see what kind of people, you know, the people that are watching you. Time goes on, man, you'll see what they gravitate towards. You'll see what they like, what they don't like, and this and that, man. But at the end of the day, I can guarantee you, man, that people just gonna like the regular, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff that's not over the top, man. Simple as that, man. I could just tell you from what I know, from what I've seen, and you know, and the results that I've gotten so far. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, man, I just wanted to go ahead and drop that on you. And on top of that, man, so a perfect example, right, as far as not waiting for like the perfect equipment, one of the bigger, I guess, YouTube automotive car YouTube channel is Street Speed 717, right? Now, he's been doing it for a couple years now. Some people like him, some people don't. It's just they say he clickbaits and all this stuff, whatever, man. But at the end of the day, I know he has almost 1 million subscribers, right? Street Speed 717. That guy has had a GoPro for ever since he started. I don't think he's upgraded the GoPro. He's had the same GoPro ever since he started. So probably like I think it's either the 5 or the 6. But he's had it for a couple of years, man. The same exact GoPro. He doesn't have a what do you call it? Something to hold it with or whatever, man. Like, he doesn't have nothing, man. He doesn't have a stand or anything, man. All he does, he holds it in his hand. He literally has a little GoPro and he just twists it around and holds it in his hands. He's talking like that, or flips it around and this and that. So that's it, man. That's all he has. And like I said, at the end of the day, he's been going for years with the same GoPro, and he has almost 1 million subscribers. So at the end of the day, if that doesn't tell you that it's not about what you got or what you're doing, man, it's all about you and your content, pretty much, man, and if people can connect with you, I don't know what will, man. I don't know what will. So, perfect example, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, make sure you guys just go out there and just do it, man. Like I said, it's not just YouTube, it's anything, man. If you've been trying to, you know, thinking about doing something online or whatever, this and that, bro, just go do it. If you're thinking about going to inquire about, you know, getting a small business loan or whatever for, you know, for some type of business you're trying to open, go do it, man. Don't wait until, oh, I gotta wait till my finances up. No, man, just go try right now. You don't know what they're gonna tell you. You don't know what they're gonna tell you. And guess what? And if they reject you, they're gonna tell you why they rejected you. And then now you got actual something you can focus on. You're not assuming what you need to do in order to make things happen. If you go to the bank, you be like, hey, I need to do a small business loan. Okay, submit your stuff or whatever. You know, obviously, you know, see what you got to do in order to submit a small business loan. But you do actually submit that business loan, not just sit on it, but you actually take the steps and do what you got to do. Fill out the paperwork, fill out that business loan, and you actually do it. And if you get rejected, at least you know why you got rejected. Oh, you need this, you need that, you need whatever. Now you're not just sitting at the house assuming it and just letting the days pass by, and you don't even know what you're doing, and you don't know why. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're preparing for. You have no idea what you're preparing for. So might as well just go, do it, try it, just go see what happens, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. One of the biggest crutches that we have in life as people, as humans, is the fear of rejection, man. Of rejection, right? We fear being rejected so much that it cripples us to the point where we don't even do what we want to do. We look at other people and we say, man, it'll be cool if I did that. Man, I want to live like that. Man, I want to, you know, open up a business like that. Man, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to drive that car. Man, I want to do whatever. But you know the only difference between you and that person is they took the risk, man. They did it. That's it. Business people are not, they're not like some special kind of smart type of people, whatever, this and that. They're not, man. They're just people that actually went out there and took the risk, and on top of that, didn't give up. Period, man. So at the end of the day, like I said, you go out there, do what you got to do, man. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take a couple falls and bruises and everything else, man. But get back up and do it, man. At the end of the day, that's all I gotta say, man. Keep going, man. Keep pushing. Don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Don't wait for the perfect setup and this and that, man. Just go and do it, man. At the end of the day, and trust me, the results will come, man. The results will come. Trust me on that. But you gotta do it every day, man. Again, so like I said, I'll be having people that email me, or not email me, but message me, say, hey, man, you know, check out my YouTube channel, this and that. And then I'll go check it out. But at the end of the day, but then I see like they posted a video 2 weeks ago, and that was like the last video they posted. The video before that was, you know, a week before that. The video before that was a month before that. Like, how you expect your YouTube channel to go, you know what I'm saying, to do anything, to move, if you're not even putting the time and the effort to post? Once a week ain't gonna work. Once every 2 months definitely ain't gonna work. Once every 2 weeks, not gonna work, man. You gotta look at this. You gotta look at YouTube, as much as it is just a hobby and everything else, man. You gotta look at it as a business. If you're opening a business, if you go unlock your doors every 2 months, how is that business gonna survive? Think about that. YouTube is a business, man. Every single time that you click on that camera, you opening your doors for business. Period. You know what I'm saying? You opening your doors for business, man, because you recording, you putting yourself out there, and then on top of that, you gotta follow through, you gotta edit the video, and then post it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, so the analogy is, you know what I'm saying? Me recording is like me opening my doors to my business. You know what I'm saying? After I record, me editing is me, you know, checking people out at the counter. You know what I'm saying? That's me editing. And then me actually posting that video is me closing my doors for the day, man. I'm done with that day. I'm done with that transaction, or whatever the case, man. And we wait for the next day. We open it again. We do the same thing. But at the end of the day, man, if you were to actually go open a business, man, if you don't have your doors open every single day, how do you expect your business to survive? Please tell me that. Come on, man. It ain't gonna work. It's the same thing with YouTube, man. If you can't post every 2 months and expect for your YouTube channel to go anywhere, bro. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Now, once you get a good following, you know what I'm saying? Then from there you can maybe, okay, I'm gonna post 3 times a week and this and that or whatever, because you already got a good following. When I say good following, I'm talking about 400, 500, 600,000 subscribers. You know, if you were to be blessed enough to make it that far. But even then, man, if you look at those people, man, that do have 400, 500, 600,000 subscribers, man, if you look at their posts, man, they post damn near everything. They still post every day. Why? Because now they know, they actually look at it as a business. It's a machine, man. So they know, boom, I post a video, there you go, man. That's more traffic coming. There's more business coming. And at the end of the day, if you got 400, 500,000, 600,000 subscribers, that's revenue coming in. And they know every single day that they don't post a video, that's revenue that they potentially are not letting come in. Period. Simple as that, man. So at the end of the day, man, you guys need to make sure you guys, if you're gonna do it, man, you gotta do it, man. You can't post 2 videos and expect you to blow up. Oh, everybody gonna like this video and it's gonna blow up. You know, it's gonna go viral and everything else. It's gonna go viral and everything else, man. And I know I'm gonna blow up on YouTube off this one video. Like, come on, man. It don't happen like that. Nowhere in the history of YouTube does it happen like that. So you gotta post regularly, man. You gotta keep going at the end of the day. And the last thing I'm gonna hit on, I know this video's already kind of long, man. The last thing I'm gonna hit on is, you can never say you don't got time, man. You can never say you don't got time. I guarantee you, man, I'm probably busier than, like, actual busier than probably, I would say 85% of the people on YouTube. Just in my everyday life. I'm not talking about like YouTube stuff. I'm just talking about my everyday life, man. Because I go to work, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else, 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? When I'm home, I go to work. In my building, I'm not even allowed to have phones and all that, right? Where I work at. So meaning I can't be on. I don't do no social media, none of that stuff while I'm at work. Well, I might take obviously if I take little breaks or whatever, I go out, I might post something, this and that. But anyway, basically I can't be on social media, you know, all day long, right? And on top of that, you guys know I travel, man. So throughout the week, a lot of the weeks, man, I'm gone. You guys see what I'm doing right now, right? So I'm gone, man. I'm out doing other stuff. I'm traveling for work, doing whatever. And while I'm out at work doing other stuff, man, I might be working for, like, it depends on what's going on, man. But I can work an 8-hour day. I could work a 12-hour day. You know what I'm saying? Just depends on what we got going on when I go out travel. But at the end of the day, man, it's unpredictable. But I still do that, right? On top of that, when my kids are in school, man, you guys know I go to work. You guys seen it, man. If you guys been watching me for a while, you guys know that I go to work. After work, I go pick up my kids from school if I'm in town. From there, we go home for a little bit, take them to practice. I mean, I'm rarely got time. But then you guys see, in those little bit of times that I got, man, the hour here, the hour there, I'm not got a video, man. I do the video. While they're at practice, I do the video. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in the car line waiting for them to get out of school, I do the video. Like, come on, man, you got time. Trust me. Everybody got 24 hours in a day. Everybody got 24 hours in a day. Okay, if you work 12 of those hours, what are you doing for the other 12? You know what I'm saying? If you work 12, let's say you work long hours, man. If you work at 12 hours in a day, what are you doing for the other 12? You got another 12 hours that you could do, that you could work on yourself, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, man, when you gonna sleep? What you gonna sleep for? I be telling people all the time, man. Like I said, some people get surprised, man, because they be messaging me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And guess what, man? I message back. Yes, I'm up. I'm up. Yes, I am. Maybe not every single day, but damn near every night, man. 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Guess what? I'm up finishing and editing, video that I'm editing or doing whatever, man. And guess what? I'm up at 4:30 every single morning. Every morning, guaranteed I'm up at 4:30 to go to work. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't say you don't got time, man. At the end of the day, you got time. It's just, what are you going to do with it? You know what I'm saying? What you going to do with it? Everybody got 24 hours in a day, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you gotta work 23 of those 24 hours, and guess what? That's what you gotta do until you get to a spot to where you actually want to be. And then once you get to a spot you actually want to be, then you could go and you could maybe work 16 of those 24 instead of those 23 or 24. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. Success doesn't come, you know, easy, man. You gotta be able to do what you gotta do, man, and just work at it, man. At the end of the day, not everybody's born into money, man. If you're born into money, man, God bless. I wish I was. At the end of the day, I don't know why people be hating on people that are blessed into money, man, or born into money. At the end of the day, that's what we all trying to strive for. I wish my kids were born into money. You know what I'm saying? We are. I don't know about you guys, but I know me, man. I'm trying to make sure that I could build some type of empire so that when my kids, man, when the time comes, they could just take over it and no one got to worry about it. And maybe not necessarily them, because I'm you know, my kids are already a little bit older, so hopefully, you know, I still could build something where they could take over it. But at the end of the day, man, more for the grandchildren, man, or my grandchildren, I should say. Their kids, when their kids are born, they're gonna be like, dang, my pop's got, you know, he got this little business running already. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That my grandfather, which is me, you know, started, and now we keeping it going. Man, that's my dream. And that should be everybody's dream, man. So don't hate on the people that are born into money, man. That just means that somebody along their lines did what they had to do, and they made shit happen. You know what I'm saying? People that get mad that are born, that are other people that are born into money are just mad because their family, they ain't fucking do what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? To make shit happen. At the end of the day, I'm in that same boat. I mean, I don't get mad at people that are born into money, but my parents didn't do that either, man. At the end of the day, I mean, not to call them out, but my parents just went to work, man. They just worked for anybody. They worked for somebody. Period. That's all they did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make sure that my kids, my grandkids don't gotta work for nobody else, man. That should be the same thing y'all striving for. So at the end of the day, don't get mad because somebody's born into money, man. That just means that somebody along their line, their grandparents, their parents, their great grandparents, somebody along the line did what they had to do, man, and make sure their family was straight. Period. So that's what y'all should be striving for too, man. Anyway, that's enough talking, man. Damn, I've been rambling on this camera, man, for a while. Hopefully you guys, man, got something from that. Heading over to my hotel, man. So once I get there, cut this camera back on so you guys can see what's going on with that. And that's it, man. So I'll see you in a minute when we get there, man. I got about another hour and a half to go before I get there. Almost 2 hours. So once I get there, like I said, we'll click on the camera and I'll show you guys where I'm at. All right, man. Let's go. Oh, man. There y'all go, man. That is it for me. I am in the room now in the hotel. Super tired. Oh, about to go down now, probably get something. Actually, I gotta go run to the store real quick, get some things for while I'm here, and then from there, man, I'm gonna go down and get me something to eat real quick, probably some chicken wings or something. You know how it is when you're on the road, eating stuff that you're not supposed to be eating, but it is what it is, man. So I'm gonna go out there, like I said, get something to eat, man. I'm not gonna show you guys the room because it is just a regular, typical room, man. You guys can see it back there. Actually, I will show you this though. Hold on 1 second. Let me show you this over here. I mean, I do got like a lounge area over here real quick. But I don't know if you guys can see it, man. So this is like the lobby of the hotel, I guess, if you want to call it that. Let me see if I can let me see how I can work that. So in the lobby of the hotel, man, so the little restaurant is like right down here, man. You can go down and eat if you want. But then they have, see that right there, man? That's a shark tank, man. So they got sharks swimming around in that thing. That's pretty dope. Yeah, so there's a few people down there, man. But so I'm about to go down there in a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna run to the store. You can probably see one right there. That's a shark swimming by, man. So, pretty dope, man. Give you a little something to look at while you're eating something. So, but like I said, man, so I'm gonna call it a wrap here, man. Hope you guys take heed to what I said earlier. I mean, it's not gonna apply to everybody, man, but for those that it does apply to, man, make sure you know, take heed to that, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, man. So, anyway, man, not gonna make this any longer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. You know, always got a lot of things coming to you for you guys, man. To you guys and for you guys as well. So, got a lot of things in playing, got a lot of things in store. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I've been meeting a lot of good people, man. A lot of people with some dope ass rides, man. And they've been hitting me up to do features on their cars and things like that, man. So I greatly appreciate everybody who's been hitting me up, man. And you know, all we gotta do is, you know, get the time and the scheduling down packed, man. I'm gonna bring all that stuff to you guys, man. So anyway, other than that, again, I appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. As you guys know, I'm your boy Fatkat, man. And we'll see you guys on the next one.